This video is a short guide of how to connect your Photon to your Nokia LCD. This is my first English video, and the reason why I make this video is because I couldn't find any video like this on YouTube. There are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to connect your Nokia LCD to an Arduino, but not how to connect it to a Photon. And in fact, I think there is a reason for that, because it was really easy. The Arduino needs an additional chip, but because the Photon runs on 3.3 volts, you can directly connect it to the LCD. The first thing I had to do was to solder on the headers. This makes prototyping a lot easier. And when I was done, I connected the wires as subscribed in the library. In the Particle platform, where you write your code, you can include a library, and there's a library especially for the Nokia LCD, and it's actually straightforward. The library tells you how to connect the wires from your Photon to the LCD, and you can flash the example straight onto your Photon and it works. So it's pretty easy. This example is just looping a few bitmaps. The only change I made was I didn't connect analog 0 to the backlight. It didn't work out for me. I just bridged the 3.3 volt directly to the LEDs, so that's why my screen is so bright. Then I changed the contrast a bit. I use different power sources. In this video I use a power bank, and you see the contrast is really low. I think it has to do with the amount of power it can supply. The liquid in the crystal needs a certain voltage in order to work correctly, and if I connect the Photon to a USB on my computer, it works perfectly fine. If I connect it to a USB charger, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And on the power bank you can see the contrast is really low. One thing I can't figure out is what power supply needs what settings. I played around with contrast, and if I raise the contrast it seems to work with weaker power sources, but actually the contrast is getting lower because the white is getting darker than the dark pixels. On the stronger power devices the default contrast works pretty nice. I raised it a little bit, but it wasn't really necessary. Here I connected the Photon to my laptop and you can see it's a lot brighter. Without the backlight the LCD works just fine. If you thought this video was helpful, please put a thumbs up. My other content is in Dutch, so Dutch viewers can subscribe below, or they can click the videos on the side. Thanks for watching.